أحسن الله إليكم. Al-Hafidh al-Albiri rahimahullah ta'ala continues and says, and do not say, I am young, I have time. Ponder, for how many get buried in their youth?
نعم. My brother once told me that their head of their it's a type of school. It's here in Kuwait we have something called Siraj al-Munir. Siraj al-Munir is like a type of school, but after the real school, it's the official school. It's just for learning the deen, and also to for some activities to do and so on. That is this follows the Ministry of Islamic Affairs, and my brother teaches there. So the head of that school there, the head of that markaz, his son, ya ikhwa, was 13 or 14 years old. He says that when he woke up in the morning, his son was dead in his bed. He slept, there's nothing wrong with him. He slept and never woke up. Subhanallah. He slept at night and did not wake up. There's nothing wrong with him. And the dad was surprised, the father was surprised when he found out that his son was dead in his sleep. So the Shaykh here is telling us what? Look, I'm giving you an example that we lived, we know. وَلَا تَقُلِ الصِّبَا فِيهِ امْتِحَالًا. Don't say that while you're young there's still time. And think about how many youngsters you have buried. If you didn't, we have. Subhanallah ya ikhwan. Subhanallah. This is one of the most precious advices that you can get. Don't procrastinate. Don't say tomorrow. Actually, we add to what Al-Imam said. How do you know that this sinning and this reluctance and turning away from the deen of Allah Azza wa Jal doesn't become a habit of yours that you can barely get rid of when you want to get rid of it? What if you transgress even more and more, and you gain more evil, or become or dive deeper into evil and sins, and it becomes even harder for you? Now, we don't say don't procrastinate. We say do not delay it for 1 second. You want to become a student of knowledge? Start now, not a second later. You want to set your life straight? Start now, not a second later. You want to leave that which is haram? Wallahi ya ikhwa, we do not know if we can live 1 second more. I was at a masjid praying on someone, on some of those who died in Kuwait. Wallahi ya ikhwa. And the Imam stood up and started saying a story that there was a lady from the Philippines. Subhanallah. He says that she entered Islam, I think in the morning or the afternoon, I forgot. She entered Islam in the morning and afternoon and died at the evening. And there were so many people, ya akhwa, in the masjid. So many. The masjid was packed, was full, to pray on her janazah. Subhanallah. Subhanallah. But what if she procrastinated for some hours? She would have died upon what? Upon what, ya ikhwa? Not being a Muslim. And she would have been doomed for eternity in the hellfire. Therefore, ya ikhwa, don't say there is time. La wallah, we do not know. Na'am.